It's very difficult. It remains very difficult, but I've got a great family, got great coworkers, and I'm very strong in my faith. And through that, I was able to make it through.
The fact that you guys rallied from a big hole like that, I mean, was that maybe more of a just capped it off for you? That I don't know. How did you feel about that you rallied and won?
Well, I just think that's what a great. We needed to win a game. To be quite honest with you, though, the way they did it actually worked out perfect. Obviously, you don't ever want to script it like that, but I think it just proved to our players that if they just keep believing and they keep playing and they keep pressing and they keep believing in each other, that good things can happen. And it was a testament to Coach Bielema, the way he's handled this season, the way he handles our team, to get those players to continue to play as hard as they did and keep believing. And I thought the staff and the players did a tremendous job. And to go on the road and get an SEC win when you're down like that, obviously is a very difficult thing. But it was exciting and it was really fun. It was fun for me to watch and just be a part of it and watch some of these guys continue to make the growth and the development that they're doing.
You guys have been a good third down team. Sorry, Clay.
The very end, you were with Cole on the sideline. Was there any conversation, or y'all just watching the field goals?
Yeah, he was excited. I think he knew that obviously that I was very emotional. I think he was emotional as well. About different things. But we have I got a great room. The quarterbacks are awesome. All six of them. We have great relationships. All of us do, and I think we share a lot of things, personal things with one another about different things, and I really care about those guys, and I think they care about me, and they obviously knew the situation I was going through, and I think they're just good kids. They're great kids, and it's a fun group to coach, and I'm so proud to be their coach, and I'm proud that I have a chance to coach them every day.
How did it feel? Last drive, just the last drive, through the sequence of plays, how that worked.
Yeah, I thought Cole did a tremendous job. He didn't play a perfect game, but he competed, and he played well enough for us to help his team win. That's really doesn't matter how I think he played. It matters that he competed and helped his team win a game. A big third down throw. We got backed up, he hit that big throw to Jonathan Nance, and he's great with the players. He's very competitive. He's a very good communicator, and he played big on that drive. We ran the ball effectively. We had to overcome a holding call, and then to get the first down, and then David Williams, the run he had on the last play of the line, and the tight ends did a great job, and we were able to get that into a very makeable kick at that point. So thought they did a tremendous job handling that last drive and with the time clock management.
Guys.
Welcome in and welcome back to On the Hill with Pat Jenkins Sports Talk Radio, as we want to welcome everybody back to our live show here each and every day from 1 to 2 p.m. We were having to take care of a couple of tech issues, but by the grace of God, Demetrius and I will be here each and every day in our entirety from Monday through Friday, each and every week leading up. But we want to say we're glad to be back on and giving you all the information. We came in today with a little Dan Enos, audio offensive coordinator, was not made available on Monday. His normal media day of availability came in on Tuesday, and just coming back off of the tragedy, unfortunate passing of his father. I still want to give our thoughts and prayers from On the Hill to the Enos family for their loss. But when you think about this, Demetrius, Dan talked about just the type of quarterback character that he has in that room and the support that he was given, and just the relationship that he and Cole Kelly are starting to form. What say you on the emotional roller coaster you think Dan was going with, having dealt with it the entire week, as his father passed Sunday after the Alabama Auburn loss, having to deal with that? How much kudos should Coach Dan Enos get for being able to handle it?
He's gained a tremendous amount of respect for me, because a lot of players said they didn't even know anything of the situation, and, he really didn't display any sense of loss or sadness. So I really have to give my respects to Dan Enos. I lost my grandmother a few years back, And I know losing a mother or a father, some immediate family member like that can definitely take a toll. So I'm really excited that he, fought it through, and just, having building situations such as this between Cole Kelly and Dan Enos, I think can be tremendous going towards the future, just to have that type of relationship where they fought through something as emotional as this.
They all, and Coach Richardson made a statement long ago that some Razorback listeners that listen and watch our show daily might, be able to recall back on. But it's always a saying that all sickness is not death. And I know this football season for the Razorback fans hadn't gone as planned. And, you have to throw the coaches, players, no more people in the state more disappointed than this coaching staff and group of 85 scholarship young men that take the field each and every day of practice, Monday through Thursday, go out on the field on Sunday and try to represent the state at its fullest. But, it says a lot about the character of this football team also, too, to drop down 31-6 or 31-7, I'm sorry. And, we've seen this team time and time again throughout this year, Demetrius, and also last year, not be able to handle the adversity. But I thought it was, real big for the character of this team that they stuck together and were able to come out on the winning side of this, this important SEC win. But we've got a real packed show. There's a big game taking place, and I think it's in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. You know what that means. It's Alabama and LSU. We've got at 1:15. Carter Bryant of SEC Country. He covers the LSU Tigers. We're going to talk about that side with Carter, what Coach Orgeron and that program has to do to pull off this big upset. And then we're going to take a trip up to Tuscaloosa and catch up with our good friend, Stephen M. Smith of Touchdown Alabama. We'll find out what he has to say about this upcoming ball game. And the new poll came up. How's this football team handling being ranked number 2 after being number 1 all year in the AP poll? We'll get his take of what good old St. Nick had to say about the upcoming game and those rankings. I'm pretty sure he had a lot to say, but we're going to step away, get us a real quick break, and let's just get this thing started. But once again, we want to say we're glad to be back on. It's about to get real and uncut. It's On the Hill with Pat Jenkins. Back in a moment.